Thanks for joining us on the range today. Got something special for you folks today. Today we're going to test drive the new POF, the Patriots Ordnance Factory Revolution Rifle. This is their new 308 rifle in an AR platform. Now what's unique about this gun is not truly an AR-10, which is what we're accustomed to. The gun world is not unaccustomed to people trying to shrink the weight of an AR-10 or 308 AR rifle. But POF has done something really unique. They've actually shrunk the gun. When set side by side with a traditional AR-15 and 5.56, they're almost identical. In fact, many of the same parts that POF uses for their 5.56 guns go into this gun. What that makes is a very lightweight 308 rifle. Isn't that what we really want? Everybody's always talking about wanting a lightweight AR platform that shoots a 30 caliber round, and I think POF has done that. Now what we've done already is we've run this gun a distance in a previous article. It's a 1,000-yard gun, 1,000-yard plus probably. It's very accurate, sub-minute angle. It's a great gun. But we want it as a fighting gun, something that we can use inside if we have to. What if things grew really, really bad and you need a rifle? Well, let's compare this and how it runs to an AR-15. So what we're going to do is a little test, a little comparison here, and we're going to put a little speed test on this gun. I have some Ride-On glass on this, a combat optic for Ride-On. I also have a Voltor rifle, the Praetorian rifle, which is a fantastic gun, but it's in 5.56. I've got a piece of Ride-On glass on it as well. And what I'm curious about is what kind of speeds are we going to get? I have a simple string of fire that we're going to do here on some steel. We're going to give it a spin and see what the times are and see how this quote-unquote heavy rifle, or what was traditionally considered a heavy rifle, compares against our standard 5.56. So stand by, let's take a look. All right, so here's our drill. First off, I'm no 3-gunner, so bear with me. But what I do want to try is a transition from target to target with some general shooting, some big silhouette shooting, as well as some precision stuff in the end. So what we have is some steel downrange. I've got a popper, 2 steel silhouettes, and a popper in the end. What I want to do is I want to hit the popper, steel, hit the popper. Then I need to come back. I need to flip the center plate on the silhouette, and I need to do a hostage taker headshot. I need to flip that last head flipper around, and that'll end my time. We'll shoot it a couple times, see what kind of speeds we can get. So let's run the POF first and see what we got.
Stand by.
And a headshot. There we go. Time.
12.29.
12.29. Or a calendar year for professional shooters. Let's try it again.
Stand by.
Headshot. Time?
8.12.
8.12. Not too shabby for an old man. All right, let's break out the Voltor and see what we got. All right, we've seen what a really good 308 gun can do now. Let's see what a really, really nice 5.56 gun. We're going to use the Voltor Praetorian rifle. It's a great gun, but it's in 5.56 and a little bit less kick. Technically should be astronomically faster. Well, let's see what we got.
Stand by.
Head. Time?
9.03.
9.03, not too bad. A little bit slower than it should be. Let's do that again.
Stand by.
Head. Time?
7.3.
7.3. All right, yeah, it is a little bit faster than our 308 gun, but not much at all. And honestly, I think I've had more time with that trigger and getting a little more used to that 308 gun. These would be almost exactly the same speed. I'm very impressed. Obviously, both guns are fantastic, but I am surprised at how fast I can run that 308 rifle. One thing I noticed during the transitions is that I got very little muzzle rise on the gun. The brake that POF has on the gun is pretty nice. Plus the way that the gun's just designed. It manages recoil very well. So my question and my curiosity is, well, what about just putting the pedal to the metal and see what we got when we drive some rounds downrange? So let's take a look and see how much she climbs. Very little. Very nice. Liking this gun. Not a fanboy of anybody, but I'll tell you what, I'm liking this rifle. Alright, so the punchline of all of this is pretty simple. The time I had with the 5.56 gun, a really nice 5.56 gun, and the Revolution were pretty doggone close. And I honestly think in the hands of a very serious 3-gun shooter, somebody who's used to doing this quite a bit, those times will shrink even more. This is a good baseline for me though, because it was me behind both guns. What I found to be true is that gone are the days of the super heavy, bulky AR-10 style rifle that's slow with a lot of recoil, big gun to run. The Revolution ran very fast, on par with the 5.56 gun, I'll be honest with you. I think POF is really at a home run with this gun, and it is indeed time for Revolution.